It's such a fragile story, and no one really knows. Did Rudolph lead on Santa's sleigh? Because he had a nose, they say, to light the way, or so the story goes. Methinks it might be something else. It's just a thought. Suppose that Santa found a beaten soul, all hopes and spirit gone, but Santa knew, and this is true. There's hope for everyone. So Santa looked at Rudolph, and he thought so hard and long. Poor Rudolph was a tiny deer. He wasn't very strong. He really wanted someone's help. He really was in need. There must be something I can do, or what a life he'll lead. I've got it, Santa thought at last. I've worked out how it goes. He might be just a little runt, but what a ruddy nose. So Santa told a little fib to everyone in sight. I'll need young Rudolph's nose so bright. My sleigh must have more light tonight. And so this beat-up little deer, which never got to play, was called upon. His nose just shone to lead out Santa's sleigh. Of course it changed his life, we know. His friends now really love him so. The friends he'd never had before now made him someone they adore. How cool the story really is, from ridicule to life of bliss. Did Santa really need a light? Or had he seen poor Rudolph's plight? And rich in love as Santa is, he found a way to put it right. It doesn't take a lot, you know, to change a life from stop to go. With this in mind, we all should find a Rudolph case somewhere. Someone who needs a little help, a little tender care. The more I look around, I see a lot of people just like me. We have a lot, but do we share with those poor souls with cupboards bare? We should, you know, we have to care. Our New Year's resolution, then, is not for us at all. Someone, somewhere out there, a Rudolph waits, and we should hear the call. Let's look around. Is Rudolph near? You listen now. You've got to hear. And when you do, 'twill make your day, if you can help in some small way. A helping hand is all some need, and if it's yours, there's one more deed the ledger of your life will show. When Peter works out where you go. So in this ledger, built from life, make sure it's ticked with love, not strife. Another year to start anew, another year with lots to do. You think we might take Santa's lead and look around for one good deed. Just one good deed for someone lost can change a life without great cost. A Santa fib was all you say, but Rudolph made it to his sleigh, and fame and fortune came his way. Just think how Rudolph loves Saint Nick. No longer tired, no longer sick. This little dear has lost all fear, and now he's someone folks revere. A truism that I have found notes what you give will come around. Things may not always be this good, and if they change, yes, they should. 'Twould be a blessing just to know that we have friends, a place to go. And at this moment, while I pause, my thoughts go back to Santa Claus. At Yuletide when he starts to roam, he's waited for in every home. Just think, 1 billion homes or more, from very rich to very poor, just waiting there to see his face, to hear his laugh, to watch his grace as down the chimney he will come, to leave his gifts for everyone. As Santa's sleigh waits in the sky, the world stands still, and this is why. The clock won't tick, so every home will see Saint Nick. In one short night, he visits all. Throughout this world he makes his call, so everywhere the children cry. I saw his sleigh as it sped by. A busy man, you have to say, who worked by night and worked by day. But even then he found the time to help someone along the line. He recognized a lonely dear, a little chap wrapped up in fear, and found a way, for goodness sake, a simple way to end the ache that tore deep into Rudolph's heart. He gave that kid a whole new start, replacing one that fell apart. So let's go out and look around. A Rudolph's near, and I'll be bound to help him out when he is found. You'll do the same. Well, God bless you. We'll build an army from a few. And when we leave the human race, a note of thanks will be our grace. They left this world a better place.